Using the Barret 50 caliber. My perks are Scavenger, Stopping Power, and Ninja. As you can see, my equipment piece is the Claymore Force. Just a little playing around there, and I got noob tubed. Well, I get some tips for high rise on this. The first tip being, don't run to that window in the beginning unless you're a very confident sniper. This window right here, if you're not confident, I wouldn't recommend going to it. And man, see these deaths right off the bat, man, they were pretty crazy. But it happens. But actually, I wanted to stay in this little area right here. You can get some pretty nice kills as long as you lay down. A lot of snipers don't tend to sit down the middle, but occasionally you'll find the guys with like assault rifles and stuff running down the middle. Might want to set a claymore in the back though, just in case, because a lot of people with submachine guns and a lot of people like to knife tend to come behind there. Alright, so before you guys criticize the score at the end, please notice that I'm using the 3-4-5 setup, the lower kill streaks, and I don't get anything from the care package. Go ahead and say that right now. I think I got 2 or 3 resupplies. And here's a tip that nobody knows, I'm pretty sure. You can actually break the glass in this window. I tend to do it a lot. And all you gotta do is call in your care package. Make sure it lands in the right spot. You can also shoot a predator missile through here. So here I am breaking the glasses just in case. And the box almost hits me. And there's a resupply. Which is crap, of course. Also, for those of you who use lower sensitivities, you definitely want to try to get it higher. Like every few days, I recommend just trying to go up every few days, one. Because having the higher sensitivity is definitely beneficial. To be honest, I can't even play on lower sensitivities. It's just so hard to turn around. So I definitely recommend playing on higher sensitivities because you can turn around faster just in case you hear somebody or if somebody's attacking you. There I failed really bad. But like I said, you can come on this middle if you have a sniper rifle and just shoot. There's an example of a bad spawn. Notice the guy taking A. Start to use the revolver a lot more often now. Kind of liking it. Now that should have been a kill. But the hit detection on this game for the Barret, it's not that good. Which is why I really don't like to use it that much. Right now I'm currently working on the tar to finish that. So if you're a sniper, my kill streak setup when I'm like sniping like this, kind of staying back using claymores, I tend to use UAV. Sometimes I use Harrier and Pavlo, and other times I use Predator and like Pavlo or something. I don't know. Pavlo's like my favorite kill streak. Guy up top got me there. The lead no scoper there. Guys, don't use steady aim on a sniper rifle unless you just absolutely need it. Personally, I don't really need steady aim on my sniper rifle, and I don't really like using it either. But it's all up to preference, I guess. If you guys like it, then go ahead and use it. But like I said, I really don't like it, so I don't use it. I don't think what do I use steady aim on? I know I just don't use steady aim on miniguns. That's it. But some more tips for a high rise. Normally, if I had a machine gun, I probably would have chased that guy, but when all you guys have a pistol, it's better not to. Because more than likely, you'll be outgunned. So it's just not worth it. A couple of nice revolver kills there. If you guys like the Desert Eagle in Modern Warfare 2, you should probably use this gun. This handgun. It's a lot better than the rest. Well, it's not a lot better than the rest of the handguns. I like the USP also, but the revolver feels more like the Desert Eagle in Call of Duty 4. At least to me. So I didn't notice this guy here, so they managed to take B. And And I know there's a guy in that corner, so I'm kind of reluctant to go back to my spot. Just kind of firing a couple shots. Noticed him on the UAV, and that's BS. That is super BS right there. And that's some more BS. I had a lot of BS this game. You get a lot of extra points for when you're stunned and things like that. That's also the easier way to level up. Now in this room, you can actually climb that ladder that I killed that guy at, and you can jump on top of the what should I call it? The hangings. I'm sure everyone knows this, but just pointing it out. Those of you who may have forgotten. So I want to give a tip about placing claymores because a lot of people really don't know exactly how you're supposed to. You don't place a claymore exactly at the corner, because if you place the claymore exactly at the corner, then more than likely someone will run right past it. Because a lot of people tend to run right past the corner, so I tend to place it a little bit farther away, so that even if they manage to make it past, then chances are they'll get killed. So just keep that in mind. Just trying to. You can also set it in spots that a lot of people don't expect one to be. Like in Call of Duty 4, I used to place claymores like in grass, like in random grass spots, pretty much, and I used to get kills. So it doesn't have to exactly be at a corner. You can place it in other spots too. Still got my care package to call in. Kind of just doing laps around this building. I know we're pretty much spawn trapped in here. Actually no, this is their building. I'm kind of just hanging around here. Just taking it kind of easy. That guy, I didn't notice he had painkiller. Normally he would have been dead after those 2 shots. But he was very lucky. I guess painkiller does help sometimes. I really don't like to use it because it's not that helpful. Normally when you get it, you're spawn trapped or something. Oh, I guess I did get something decent. But I think it was shot down like pretty quickly. So I'm going to try to release as many videos as I can over these next couple weeks. Because I got a huge research project to do. So really got to take care of this. Really want to get some videos out. Been contemplating whether or not I should get a Dazzler or anything like that. Because that's actually not what I use to record, to be honest. But I can't get the game audio to work, so I figured I'd just buy one anyways. I'm not entirely sure yet. It's all up to how I feel, I suppose. Oh yeah, one tip about handguns. If you don't have a quick trigger finger, then I don't recommend using them. They're a lot more accurate than the machine pistols. But if you don't have a good trigger finger, then don't use it. Because if you can't shoot fast enough, then there's really no point in it. Now here's the definition of a camper. Now that is camping. Sitting in a corner looking at one spot. Now some people have called me camper before, and what I do is definitely not camping. That is what you call camping. And here's another crappy air support drop thing. Just ammo. Um, Personally, I think they should give you the XP that they give you for sharing your other care packages. But when you share ammo, you don't get any experience for some reason. That's something that I think they really need to address and to fix. So I came to protect C back here. That guy probably would have killed me if he didn't throw the stun. Couple revolver kills. I think I was hanging around this spot because they kept spawning. Like I said, don't place the claymores exactly at the corner, but kind of place it around the like a little farther back. See, this is why I said never follow a person. Try to cut them off another way or go around. You see, I knew that guy would follow me, which is why I turned around and waited. So make sure you remember that tip and definitely use it. I think this guy gets killed by my Claymore coming up. Yeah, I sat and waited for him. See, I knew he'd run exactly by, so I decided not to do anything. Got 5,000 for the 30 Claymore kills. Yeah, I noticed that guy, but sometimes the auto aim's kind of annoying. Like it tends to follow your it follows the closest person in your sight pretty much. So that's the final score, and thanks for watching, guys.